I'm telling you the truth. It was just Crane. Really, he'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. Holly, please. Bigby had nothing to do with it. But this one isn't on him. Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way. I won't, offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. And now we'll have our, moment of silence. Thank you. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told... Not right now! Bigby, what the hell are you doing? I know, but I'm sorry, everyone. Holly, wait. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. Everything okay? What? I'm sorry, Holly, but until Bigby and I have spoken about this, please, I promise, I will let you know just as soon as there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral. Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock. Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. What's going on, Bigby? Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work, are you sure this isn't personal? Photos that show him... Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place. You took a cab here, right? I'll drive. I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. I do, or... I want to. Look, I'm sorry Bigby mentioned anything at all, but I need to verify what he's... Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. I do. God. Are they starting the burn? 2 minutes. And we will, okay? 2 minutes. This is important, too. It won't take long. What's happening? Bigby, what is he talking about? Crane? Holly? Don't move! What on earth do you think you're... But this genuinely wasn't his fault. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? What? I can't read your mind, and I don't really feel like standing here trying, so I'm going back. We'll talk about this later. You drag me away from a funeral, and now you want to pull the lost little kid in a mall routine? It's just that something's come up. I don't mean to be... I'll be fine. Crane, I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him. I believe you, but look, I just know how you feel about him. You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? But you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. I'm, honored to be asked to speak tonight, even if it's tradition that everyone speak. Bigby! Bigby! Holly! This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. Holly, wait. Are you sure? If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. Nerissa? What is it? Really, Bigby? It's so important it can't wait 15 minutes until it's maybe not at the worst possible time? Bigby, is everything okay? Holly, Holly, wait, that was Crane, just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. He was always telling fables he was out of town, couldn't see them, couldn't do repairs, couldn't help, and I'll always hate him for that. But murdering prostitutes? Oh, you knew, did you? Fixing the mirror was the most logical thing. It'll have to do for now. All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours. You just can't go up there alone, all right? What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence. We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place. I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. Bigby? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm good. And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently, but I don't know. It's all we have right now. Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. Thanks for tonight, by the way. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. It's Holly at the Trip Trap, Tweedledee and Dum's office, or Crane's stupid penthouse. We have to do this fast. I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? What the hell is going on? Do you really think he killed those women? It's incomprehensible to me. Because it's just... Everything okay over there? Yeah, time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? And I don't want to offend you. It's kind of personal. But after tonight, it's on my mind. Oh, okay. It's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. You know, a couple months back, Toad called the office complaining about his building and glamours and whatever, and it got kind of heated. And in the middle of it, he said something that stuck with me. Because it gives you an excuse to, I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. I guess it doesn't matter. I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better. What is it? What do you mean, missing a piece? Oh, I can't believe this. It's okay. It's just... Maybe it's around here somewhere. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart. Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole. Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. No, only when Cole was around. No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Did you look through that stuff yet? Buffkin, do you know what was here? Oh yeah? Keep looking. Maybe check that stuff there. What is it? You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. There's only so much you can repress, you know? I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. Come on, let's keep looking. Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. Why not mention this before? Wait, what witch? That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there. Just, stop pretending. Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason. Yeah, he said that we're all no better than the animal fables. That we're all just pretending to be civilized. We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. How? We don't know where he went, or months, or years. I need to know. No, I could have. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way. Wait, really? It's something at least. Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before? Bluebeard, this isn't the time. This isn't your concern. We don't know if he's the murderer. I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that. He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless. This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby. No. And frankly, it's none of your business. Define help. Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this. We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book. Look, We know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring. No, he's not like you with your wives, right? And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. We can't depend on the mirror. Nobody, but that doesn't... Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now. And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once. We haven't been the ones babbling. Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? He's after something. I just don't know what it is. Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out. Answering machine. Where are you gonna go, Bigby? So, to recap, Buffkin, I hope you know what you're doing. I'll look up their address. I'll check in with you later. Everything points to him. I get it, but yeah, it doesn't make sense. Never mind that. Come help me look. None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. Just ignore him. You can't just go up there. Wait, what? Crane's penthouse, 1903? We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is. Says you. But the Trip Trap is the better option to track Crane down than an empty office. Who cares what they know? We don't know where they are. Look, Holly's at the Trip Trap and she'll have all of Lily's stuff. That has to have the witch's information with it. I've never known you to care what Bluebeard thought. I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it. Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something. It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office. That has to be our focus. The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. No, chances are you won't have time. What? We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going. Lily would have to have known Crane's witch since she used her for the glamours. And Holly has all of Lily's stuff because of the funeral. So I'd start with the Trip Trap. See if there's any contact information about the witch with her things. Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. Bigby? Jack? Are you still here? Who else is... What's he doing here? Who are you talking to? Bigby? Good evening. What's going on? Is that right? Oh. What does that mean? What did you find out? Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. We have to figure out where he's meeting her. We're going to cut it close as it is. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things. There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time. Sounds good. Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records. Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you. I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same. Great. The good news is I talked to Holly. She hasn't burned Lily's things yet, and I got her to agree to hold on to them for a while. What did you find out? You should probably go down there and see if Lily had an address for Greenleaf. We have to figure out where he's meeting her. We only have until 2 a.m. You can try Tweedledee's place if you want, but who knows what Bluebeard did over there. I just think Lily makes more sense. She's probably met this witch before. And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so. They're both valid options, so it's up to you. We just have to get her address before Crane's meeting. We don't have a lot of time. Sounds good. Okay, I'll be in touch. Give me a call if you find Greenleaf's address. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records. I should be able to meet you there once I manage to get King Cole on the phone. Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you. You should go to the Trip Trap in the meantime. I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. I told Buffkin to come get me if I was still up here, but you know him. I would, but I have to be here when King Cole calls back. It should be within the next half hour or so. Lily seems more likely to have been in contact with Greenleaf. We still have to find him. I guess it doesn't matter yet. I mean, do you think this is tied to the murders? Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. Maybe? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay? Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything? Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something. Is anyone there? Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Great. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes. Let's get going. I'll meet you there. Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there. Thanks. Strange. These people keep cropping up, no? Okay, is this really important right now? Before a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office? You should try going up to Crane's place. I'll have Buffkin check the books, see if there's any information on this antique Greenleaf, but we don't have time to just wait around. Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end. Good luck, Bigby. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Just make it quick. The meeting is at 2. We don't have a lot of time. I hope you're right. Like, a customer? Good. I don't want to hear about it this time, okay? We can't take any chances missing him. Business office, this is Snow White. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time. Or Crane's, you might find something there. You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Sounds good. Business office, this is Snow White. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. Any luck with the Tweedle brothers? Please tell me you've got something on that witch. Buffkin hasn't found anything useful, and I'm still waiting for King Cole to return my call. Should be soon, I hope. Unless you want to check Crane's apartment, I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m. You should head over there. Sounds good. Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck. So you didn't find Crane's witch. Did you find anything about Crane's witch? Bigby, are you still there? No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for her record, but it might take some time. Good news is, I did manage to get a hold of Holly. She hasn't burned Lily's possessions yet, and she promised to hold on to them for me. Good luck. Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Business office? Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay? How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers? Although Bluebeard's been there. Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? Maybe. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him. Okay, no. I sent Buffkin to check on Bluebeard up at Crane's. When he gets back, I'll have him start looking for the record. Bluebeard went to Crane's, of course, so you might want to see if he's found anything. They'll have to have something about Greenleaf. What are we looking for specifically? Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here. I just got here. Bigby! We're late. All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything? Wait! What are you doing? Let's just save the last resort for last. Bigby, we have no idea what's behind this door. It could be anything. It could be... Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this. Thank you. Makes sense? Oh my God! We are so sorry. We didn't realize you were right there. Are you all right? Now, what's your name? Yes, Mr. Wolf can get a bit excited sometimes. But that's all over with now, I assure you. It's all right. It's okay. Calm down. We're not here to hurt you. Hi. Sorry about that. Boss. Bigby. Oh, and I'm Miss White, by the way. What Mr. Wolf is trying to say is that we came here for a very important reason, and you can help us out. Unfortunately, we don't have time to get into all that. But Mr. Wolf and I came here for a very important reason, and I think you can help us out. Do you go to school? Is she a witch, dear? Has a man been in here recently? Maybe, seeming kinda nervous? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed. I'm Miss White, and this is Mr. Wolf. We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything. Oh, it's okay. Really, it's okay. Do you have a name? No. We don't live here. Sharp kid. Nothing? I do too. What about the glamour box? It could be concealing something. Nothing? It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it. It's gonna be okay, Rachel. Oh! Auntie Greenleaf. A short while. I should have known that it was this hideous wretch that's been handing out glamours like crack. Where's Crane? What was his plan? That's not all we care about. Greenleaf? Don't you understand what's at stake here? Crane murdered someone. Sheriff Bigby has evidence that Crane has been murdering young women, at least one that we know of. You have to forget it. Whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, whatever it is, Greenleaf, this is more important. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. Trinkets? Like glamours? It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her. We're destroying the tree. The farm. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. What does the ring do, Bigby? This is an order. Burn the tree. Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor. What? I wasn't asking you. Well, I don't like it. Hey, Greenleaf, don't think this is over. We have very different ways of handling our fate, and I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives. It's gonna be a long time before I feel good about anything. That's it? She's off the hook? We can come back for the tree later after Crane's dealt with. Do you think this is a joke? They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town. Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you. Something like that. Fine. Whatever, just... You better not think about doing any of this stuff ever again. Now where's Crane? Or should I have your new roommates painfully extract the location from your brain? Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. All right, start explaining. Not that. And from the beginning. You have to know something. Are there any pictures of you around? Why? He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment. Oh, not that I can recall. At a store? Not technically. Just a guy. Well, that's, nice. Not really. What's that? Maybe we shouldn't... Oh, don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. Bigby! I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby, don't think for a second that this is over. Wait, don't! Get away from them. Crane! Are you all right? You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? Bigby, don't talk to me. Shut up. He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. There's a lot we all have to answer for. He thought he was being framed. Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but I thought he was more of a loan shark or organized gambling. We want to know too. But why? Really? And I won't kill a man for that. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing. He embezzled millions from Fabletown, Bigby. That's what I have to care about. And that's enough. And all of that is perfectly fine except that there's no real motive. And no evidence that says anything except he was in the same room at some point in time. But I want him brought in for what he did to this town. And not killed by you for personal preference. Look, I know how badly you want this to be over with. I want it to be over with too, and I have more reason than anyone here to hate him. And I do, and I will. Forever. I'm defending the order of things, Sheriff. Thank you. We can't condemn people to death for just being gross. There's no evidence that says anything except he was in the same room at some point in time. You can hate him. I do. Good. And that's what we'll book him on. Yeah, we're not gonna kill you. So quit your shivering. You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. Except getting caught, right? You're interfering with Fabletown business. Oh God, Bigby! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Wait! Stop! Just stop. Please. Bigby? Bigby! Bigby, are you okay? It took 10 seconds. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. I said we wouldn't compromise. Bigby, don't worry. We're gonna get you some help. Don't worry. That's Crane's car. How many years has this been going on? How many years? I don't think he did it. I don't need to see the room. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer. Because look at him. We've both known him for so long. Don't you have doubts? Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it. I don't know. And maybe he is. Think about it. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. Yes, I know how this... You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us. I'm the deputy mayor. And this is the charge. No, Sheriff. Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. I'm deputy mayor. Okay? That's enough. What are you saying? Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside. That's one thing. But Don't you have doubts he's a murderer? You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. We've both known him for so long. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now. You don't get to pick when to listen to me. Just because you did what I asked back at Greenleaf's doesn't give you the right to act now without restraint. Sometimes it's fuzzy. It's not about who's in charge. It's about doing your job. Bloody Mary. When people hear what you did to Dumb, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways. After what they did to you, are you even going to be able to stop them? This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move. I care. Can I rely on you to do this the right way? I don't want to just wait around to see what happens next. Oh God, Bigby! Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop. Please. It took 10 seconds. I said we wouldn't compromise. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Bigby, are you okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna get you some help. Bigby? Bigby? Bigby! What are you saying? You're interfering with Fabletown business. Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside. I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore. It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.